Hi, Heidi with DIY Nails by Moi, and today's kind of special. Something I've been waiting for, so I've been kind of putting something on the back burner until I got this. I have been on the waiting list for the GlamBagPLUS from Ipsy since they first announced it. I mean, I signed up right away. But my last name starts with an R, my first name starts with an H, so whichever way you go in the alphabet, I'm like 1/3 of the way in, so I knew I was going to wait, but it came. And here it is. Familiar pink packaging, although this isn't that beautiful metallic that we expect from Ipsy. It's still pink, which is still not my favorite color. But we're going to dive into this, and we're also going to dive into the March GlamBag. Now, I do need to let you know that neither one of these products was given to me. I bought them with my own money, so this video is not sponsored. The music that you're listening to is copyright-free music that's available on YouTube, and I'll put that information in the comment box below. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the box. Bet you thought I was going to open the GlamBag first, right there. I actually haven't opened this yet, so. Ugh. Wow. Okay, so let's see what's in here. GlamBagPLUS. Don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. I like that. It's a very nice safety packaging. And the first thing is a booklet. Says, "Hey hipster, your March GlamBagPLUS is here to help you put your best face forward." Oh, apparently it gives you kind of step-by-step, tells you about the products. Let's see what's in here. Perlice Butter Me Orange Creamsicle Body Butter. I love orange creamsicle. Real Her I Am Adaptable Matte Liquid Lipstick. Huda. You're not kidding about the full-size products. This is the Huda Beauty Obsessions Palette in Smoky. Value is $27. This is the cost of this box right off the bat, which is $25. Let's look back here. The I Am Adaptable Matte Liquid Lipstick is $14. The Perlice Orange Creamsicle Body Butter is $24. I'm gonna flip this over. Yep. Oh. There are Farrah brushes in here. Value $50. 5-piece set. The 5-piece Eye Perfection set. Use the cream and powder products or dampen the brush with setting spray to amp up the pigment of any eyeshadow. And then finally they have, from Benefit Cosmetics, a Sunbeam Golden Bronze Complexion Highlighter, which is valued at $26. The brush is valued at $50. So we're at $76. $86.90. $151. As a GlamBagPLUS member, you get some extra special perks. Meet your new sidekicks. Hang out with us on our site. Show us your stuff. Let's talk. Score extras. Awesomeness. Okay, let's get into the box. So the first thing that's right on top is the Real Her I Am Adaptable matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the color I Am Adaptable. Isn't that beautiful packaging, though? Kind of a pinky rose gold. So we're going to open this. Wow. Let me get something else in there. What is that? Excuse me 1 second here. This is Real Her makeup made to empower and inspire. Real Her is a makeup brand made to empower and inspire. Our mission is to provide every woman in the world with the confidence to feel beautiful, to remind you that you are one of a kind. Oh! I even know who this person is. I don't know her personally, but her name is Misty Diaz, and she is she's a runner. Trying to read this. It's just, adaptive athlete is all it says. Red lipstick to me means confidence. It brings the strong out in me and the warrior that I am. Now, there's a lady to inspire you. And that was in the tube that the lipstick came in. I think I'm actually going to keep that. I've got a thing about keeping original packaging if I possibly can. So this is kind of orangey, reddish, crimsony. Oh, beautiful packaging. Actually, the cap is slightly textured. The little sparkles are actually, you can feel those. Let's open that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's pretty incredible. Let me get a little brush here, because in case I give this away, I don't want to get contaminated. This is a new brush. Never been used. So we're just going to take a little of this off to do a swatch. It's got that beautiful angled doe foot. Close that out. Now I'm already wearing lipstick, which I'll tell you what I'm wearing in a little bit. So I'm not going to put any on my lips. Let's see how this looks. Oh my, 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 my. Look at that color. And it blends out. Yes, it does. And it's already starting to dry, so we'll check back on that a little bit later, but very blendable. There's just that little bit on here. Oh, I'm so tempted to wipe this off and put this on, but I'm not. So I'm going to clean off as much of this as I can. Kind of one thing that always bothers me when you see people do unboxings and swatches, and they swatch something early on in the video, and then for the rest of the video, every time you see their hands or their arms or whatever, all you ever see is the swatches. So, I mean, it's still going to be there, but not quite as in your face. This is hard to come off. Very pigmented. And by the way, it was very creamy. Very smooth. And the back of my left hand is rough. It's got scar tissue on it. So, okay, I think that's good enough for now. Moving on once I put this back in its box. I know. I'm all OCD about this. Take the little paper out first and reinsert. I like that. I really do. Okay, so that's our first item. And pause for a drink. So the next thing that we have is from Benefit Cosmetics. It's called Sunbeam. It is their Golden Bronze Complexion Highlighter. And this is... somebody looked like they X'd off a barcode. It's because these are full-size products. That's what you have to understand about the GlamBagPLUS. Is these are full-size products. These are not samples. These are like what you would go and buy at the beauty counter. Which is exciting. Okay. Again, very nice packaging. I love the palm tree. And again, we have some literature. Brow bones, cheeks, multiple languages for the ingredients. Cheeks, dot on top of cheekbones and blend towards the hairline. Brow bones, dab under each brow and a gentle blend. Dot and blend over makeup. Wow. So this is... oh, is that ever cute? Can you see that? No trouble grabbing a hold of that cap to open it. It does have an applicator, and it's a brush. I don't really like brushes for stuff like this. I prefer either a pump or the doe foot. But let's give this a good shake. Make sure everything's all, or roll it. Make sure it's completely mixed. And we're going to try just a little bit on the back of my right hand. Kind of doing a V shape. Now this is still very wet, but it does have a, see that shimmer? It's actually getting more shimmery as it dries down. But while it's still wet, I'm wondering how well does it move? Because we're going to put a dot on. So I'm just going to spread this in a line of circles. You have to catch the light. I have lousy lighting in here, I'm sorry. I don't know about you, but this particular song is driving me nuts. There we go. Now we can see it. It does blend out very nice. And it dries down beautifully, perfectly smooth. Okay. I'd say that's a keeper for me. Summertime is coming and I'm white as a sheet. There's a couple of medications that I take that I can't get out in the sun. I'm actually essentially allergic to sunlight because of them. which really sucks because I always love being outdoors. So we're going to put that back in this cute little box. Which actually, if you look, the box and the shimmer are fairly close. They're fairly close. Okay, we'll set that one aside. And the next one up, I'm going to have to save the best for last. Sorry. The next item is the Candy Johnson and Perlice Butterme Orange Creamsicle Body Butter. Smooths, hydrates, nourishes, and deeply moisturizes all skin types. This is a full 6 ounce or 170 gram tube. Beauty through Asian wisdom. Benefits: coconut oil, orange, vanilla, sugarcane, fruit extracts, mongango seed and moringa oil, kupaku seed and shea butter. Massage onto dry skin in gentle circular motion over entire body. Gentle enough for everyday use. Here's to having the softest skin and smelling delicious everywhere you go today. Candy Johnson. That's a big tube. That's got a lot, and it's not air. Alright. Oh, I can tell already it has a safety seal on it. I really hate it when they have lotion products that aren't sealed. Not that I'm worried about being poisoned or anything like that. What concerns me is contamination. You know, somebody can pick anything off the shelf and put it right back. I mean, I've seen people put on a full face of makeup, do their hair and everything in the cosmetics, health and beauty section at Walmart or, you know, and they don't pay a dime for it, but they've left a trail of used product behind them. And the next person comes along that actually buys the product, not only gets the product, they get the other person's colony of bacteria and viruses and fungi, whatever else might be on their skin. Let us see what this is. I'm starting to smell that orange already. Here's our seal. That sucker's on there good. Actually, I very often hang on to those so that when I'm done with the lotion for that use, I set the seal back on top and screw the tap back on. I just think it's cleaner that way. And I also very seldom squeeze through the cap. If you see all those little nooks and crannies in there, yep, bacteria heaven. Don't want to go there. Oh my God. I don't know what any of your favorite memories are of childhood or summertime, but mine had to do with the Schwann's Ice Cream Man. SCHWANN''S. And this was a truck that would drive around. We lived out in the country on a small farm. And I think this was once a month or every couple of weeks, something like that. And this truck would drive around, and they had ice creams like you wouldn't believe, novelty frozen treats. They had frozen food items, frozen pizzas, you name it. And they probably had it on the truck. And the company's still around and going strong today. But they had these orange dreamsicle pops where it was a very vanilla center, but the entire outside was a slightly creamed, decadently deep orange flavor sherbet. Talk about good. Okay, let's give this a little bit of a whirl. Actually, I'm going to put it on top of this just to drop Remember what I said about putting the lid back on? Here we go. Now this won't work forever, but as long as I can get it to work, I do. Sometimes I'll take a little bit of plastic. I'll put that over the top once the seal thing goes. Okay. Oh, wow. That is so deeply moisturizing. You saw how small that was? Because I put it on that red, you can kind of see where I've already gone with the lotion. I've covered the entire back of my hand with just that tiny little bit. Not greasy at all. Soaks in. My skin is nice and smooth. Wow. And it's not a heavy fragrance. It's not like you're going to walk around totally smelling like an orange dreamsicle all day. But somebody gets up close and personal, with your permission, that happens to like that scent. Or even just for your own pleasure. If you're an overgrown kid like me, in more ways than one, got all over my fingers too. I'm going to have to do a serious wash up after this video. We're already at 21 minutes and we have not completed going through GlamBagPLUS. So I'm simply going to do this. I'm going to pull out the last two items. One is the Huda Smoky Obsessions palette. It slides out of its sleeve. Has a magnetic clasp. Nice sized mirror. And these are the colors. This looks like it's showing up blue on the camera, but it's actually a silver fleck gray. This is a matte black. Very dark matte brown. A medium matte brown. A shimmery medium brown. A matte peachy brownie kind of color. And these three on the other side, these all three are shimmers. I don't want to touch them or swatch them because again, I might give this away. But you can see those colors. And what a nice size compact. What, you know, I'm not big on the whole smoky eye thing. But if I'm going to do a smoky eye, this would be the perfect palette for me. And I really like that. And saving the best for last, Farrah brushes. You may go crazy over Morphe brushes. Seems like half the world does. I've used them. They're wonderful. They're not as expensive as some other brands. Neither is Farrah, by the way. They're very reasonably priced. Considering the quality on top. These are silver. I'm not used to getting my Farrah in silver. Usually in gold. Wow. You get the 65E large shading. You get the 35E tapered blending. I like that. Oh, so soft. Same with this one, it's so very soft. Then we have, remember these are all for the eyes. Can't read that. 3 mini tapered blending. So we've got the full size and we've got the mini. We have the number 6 short shading. These all appear to be graded. And the last one is the 205 Fly Wings. I don't know if, I don't think that would cut a very sharp wing, but maybe a more feathery one. I could also see using this on the brow. This one in particular, the 35E tapered blending, I don't know if, I have a small eye area, but I might use this for doing some highlighter or maybe some detail work. I am absolutely beyond thrilled. I mean, this paid for 2 boxes all by itself. So, I am not mad at all about this. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10 that my satisfaction with the contents of this box, the value of the products, the types of products included, I'd say it's definitely well worth the $25. Seriously, seriously, seriously. All very high quality. Great packaging. This girl ain't mad at nobody over this. Get on that waiting list. This is worth it. And I'm not going to take quite as much time with this. This is the March regular glam bag, and it's big. Making me wonder what's in here this month. I don't do the sneak peek things usually. I don't really like surprises, but for this stuff, oh, there's something that's outside of the makeup bag. Oh, it's my Naked Cosmetics eyeshadow. It's an Urban Rustic. I got this with points. When you're an Ipsy member, as you give reviews, there's other things that you can do to earn points. You can earn points towards items. So this was like 600 points. So we are definitely going to check this one out. I've been waiting on this one. See if I got another brush floating around here somewhere. I know I have another brush floating around here. There we go. I love this one. Double-ended. One moment, please. Just please bear with me. I had a little bit of an accident here, so hang on. I am back, and I am embarrassed to tears, almost literally. I don't know if you saw that before my first pause, but I wound up dumping about a third to a half of this container everywhere. And I'm not really totally cleaned up, but It got all over me. It got all over my DVDs and everything else, the table, everything. So I guess we get a swatch because it's everywhere. Is it blendable? Oh my, yes. It doesn't feel powdery or chalky at all. I still have that glitter stuff on there. Actually, that kind of works together. Idea. Anyhow, you're going to have to deal with me with olive green Naked Cosmetics Urban Rustic eyeshadow. I am very carefully keeping the cap on this now. And I see why it also came wrapped in a little shrink wrap. That would have been horrible if it would have opened over everything. But I'm not mad. It's good. It's all good. So we're going to set this on top of the Ipsy box. Let me grab just one more Kleenex here. I'm horribly obsessive about stuff like this, I know, but I just can't not do this. Especially what it landed on, which is my beloved Bohemian Rhapsody Blu-ray DVD set that I got for Christmas, which is a beautiful holographic that's now got... I'm going to have to work on getting those stains off of there. So now that everything is covered in olive green, forest green, whatever you want to call it, it is obviously a little goes a long way and a lot goes even further. So I'd give that one a 9 out of 10 for just that alone. Alright, let's move on to the actual makeup bag. And let's hope and pray that we have no further accidents. I love getting these envelopes. I just do. I get the first time I got one, which I've been with FC now for over a year, and I saw that packaging, I was like, oh, heck no. Heck no. I am not a pink girl at all. The card for this month says it's National Women's History Month. Oh, and they tell you everything that you get in the kit. I don't know if they've ever done this before. I don't think they did. 1, 2, 3. That was, yeah. We've got a Skin Iceland Berry Lip Fix. We have a Bubble Tea Cosmetics Lemongrass and Green Tea Body Lotion. Space Case. I love that brand. Eyeshadow in Mary Loch Nessie. Oh, that's going to have to be green. Jolie Cosmetics Luxe Creme Matte in Lavanda. And Ofra Cosmetics in Star Island Highlighter. Alright. So what have we here? First thing out is the Skin Iceland limited edition Berry Lip Fix. Let's get that nice slanted tip. It smells like berries, but very, very light. It's not like berries. I like that. Next. Oh, this is from Jolie. This is the Luxe Cream Matte. And it is a full 2.5 or 0.085 fluid ounces or 2.5 milliliter, which is the normal size for a product like this, for a full size version of it. The packaging is really cool though. Gosh, I would have had like Someday I'll have better lighting. I can do this better for you guys. But it's this kind of holographic pink, not quite shimmery, and then the printing is all in this gold with just a hint of rose gold. Okay, enough about the packaging. Ooh, except for this. Wow. Plastic. That's a good size. Alright, let's take a look. Very nice. Let me get some off. In case you're wondering, I have a stack of about 10 of these in a little jar here. So this is the mat in lavanda. And while wet, it is somewhat blendable, but it's drying down really quick. And it's practically dry already. I like that. I have a lot of lip stuff now. And that'll be on another video. A video that I've owed to somebody for months. I keep talking about it. I never do it. Joey. Alright. Next item up for bids. Oh! Well, this is different. This is full size. This is the Ultra Cosmetics Star Island Highlighter. It kind of has the same color as beach sand, except maybe a little lighter. So it's got some brownish, peachy, pinky, beigey tones to it. I'm sorry, I keep moving out of the lens. I'd love to swatch this, but just in case somebody else besides me gets to use this. Wow. I'm completely blown away that they had a full size Ultra Cosmetic. Wow, wow, wow. That's nice. Actually, I'm going to take the packaging. This is protective packaging. This is fun to look at packaging. Fun to look at, gets kept. If you hear a strange little sound in the background, it's the other half doing some housework. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, this is from Bubble. And it's their lemongrass and green tea stimulating body lotion. Fresh lemongrass and green tea infused with lively lemon zest and citrus elements to stimulate and invigorate. This is a 1.01 fluid ounce, 30 milliliter tube. I think this might also be a full size, or at least a travel size. It's definitely not a sample. Always gotta check for the seal. Bingo. Ooh, that smells wonderful. Amazingly, it's not overly lemony. I love lemon. That green tea scent comes through beautifully. And they're very harmonious. They're working well together. I may just have to steal this one for my own use because I love lemon. By the way, I saved these envelopes. These address things, they come off like a dream with alcohol. And our last item, ooh, space case. Reminds me that Brian May, the lead guitarist from Queen, one of his solo projects or collaborative projects was Starfleet Project. That song's running through my head. Starfleet. I can't sing today. I'm still recovering from bronchoscopy and all that fun stuff. Space Case Cosmetics. You've got to see this. This is just the cutest. Is that not adorable? I love that. Let's see if we can pry this open without killing it. I understand the purpose of packaging is to protect the item within. But if you have to destroy the packaging so completely when it's so pretty, I don't see the point of it being so pretty. Okay, I do see the point. It's advertising. I get it. I just have a thing about packaging. So this is Space Case in Messy Loch Nessie. And let's open that. Now this is not a loose eye shadow powder like the other one was. This is pressed. And that is a magnificent, magnificent sheet. It's shifting. Green, blue, light blue. Coming back. There we go with the green. Ooh, look at that. I like this. My favorite color is green anyway, as anyone can tell you. This one goes into Mama's collection, but I did share it with you, so you can't complain. And that, my darlings, is everything that was in my glam bag. But what about the glam bag? This month, it's this beautiful pinkish, it's not even a rose gold, it's a pink gold. And it says, "And off she went to change the world." And the pull on it is a star. These, by the way, are really well, the makeup bags that you get from Ipsy. There was one, I think, last year that was kind of iffy, but 9 out of 10 so far for me. They're lined. There's like a cushioning, so they're great. They're also really good for gifts. If you have someone that you want to give a beauty gift to. Because trust me, you wind up with quite the collection. So working your way backwards, we have the Space Case in Messy Loch Nessie. We have the full-size Star Island highlighter from Ofra. We had the Jolie Luxe Cream Matte Lipstick. We had the Skin Iceland Berry Lip Balm. We had the Bubble Lemongrass and Green Tea Body Lotion. And I also received a Naked Cosmetics points reward item of their loose eyeshadow in Urban Rustic that is now all over my bedroom. We'll get there. And all of that packed into this amazing... Why do I love the feel of pleather or leather? I don't know, there's something about it. That's what this feels like. It's very supple. So this was the March GlamBag. And the new Plus. Now you're probably wondering what's all over my face and what's in my hair. These you go to a Chinese restaurant and you get those chopsticks and you just throw them away. I know they're made out of bamboo, and bamboo grows very rapidly, but to me that just seemed a waste. And I generally have my hair up because I schwitz like crazy. And I also like to use the stick method of fastening my hair. So I decided to take some nail polish, polish up one end, left the other blank. Now this one is actually holding the whole thing together. This one is purely decorative. Kind of twist. If you get into tangle, pull back. You kind of bounce it in there. Sometimes you need to get in there. And there we are. What's on my face today? Alright. I have no makeup on. No foundation, no concealer, no primer, nothing. The only thing makeup on my face is my cheeks. Because this is all going to be coming off very shortly after this is done. But what I use today and I have to give a shout out to Dave Lackey he's one of the consultants on a very popular Canadian beauty program, City Skyline. Check him out. David Lackey, L-A-C-K-I-E. On his Instagram and on his Twitter accounts, he's constantly giving away products. And you hit like, retweet, or you go to his Instagram page and put down the name of a friend that would like something of this nature and send it in. You're entered into the giveaway. Well, I was actually fortunate enough to be one of their winners. And the product was from Sephora. And I got the beautiful lip pencil I tell you, called Cherry Cooler number 05. And this is what I have on the bottom layer on my lips. Doesn't take much. It's so creamy going on, and it's not drying at all. I don't feel any dryness. A lot of the matte liquid crayon whatever products, they leave my lips drier than the Sahara Desert. I mean, I'm going to be 53 in April, and I just need moisture. It's one of those things that happens as you get older. Now this is the lip gloss, and this one is in number 6. I can't read that. Go to the Sephora website and look up their lip glosses. Find the orangey pink fuchsia and you'll see. Now I use this as a topper on my lips. Yes, I'm using these, so that's why I'm doing that. But I'm going to do the topper on the swatch on my hand. It just works so well together. Excuse me. So that's what's on my lips. I didn't use any actual lip pencil because this is lip pencil. So I just did lip pencil and then filled in. Moving on, I have CoverGirl True Cheeks Blush Trio number 4. And I have ColourPop in I Like You, which is, you can see that right here. It's kind of coppery peach, apricot. I tend to like those kind of colors. The eyes usually have it, but I have one more thing to show you. When I got this through Ipsy, I wasn't thrilled with it. It's called Pacifica Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe Multi-Use Highlighter. Beautiful packaging, I might add. I can't remember when I got this. September, October, something like that. I'll have to look back. Pretty much looks white to me. And, you know, I thought about lips, I thought about cheeks. Maybe the eyes, but then I figured out what you can do with it. If you take this and put it on, as you can see, I'm well loving this. I'm probably going to get a new one. I'm going to have to eat my words. I may have to change my review. I hated this stuff. I really did. But then I got another product in a different Ipsy bag. And this is from Nomad, Stockholm. And this is Midnight Sun. If I can ever get out of the box. This was getting chewed up pretty bad. Tiny little compact. Not so fun to get open. Well, opened right away from me. Now that probably does not look like very much to you. You probably can't even tell there's a shimmer to it. But believe me, this is a shimmer. And here is the trick that I found. I put that strobe on, and then this one over the top. There is an issue right in here, and that's for another video. But I'm just showing you where I put it and how well the two play together. Because once that dries down, take your brush with a little bit of this. You want to talk about massive highlight? That's the highlight that you see on my face, is that combination. Eyes. The first thing we started with was Mermaid Kitten's line of eyeshadows from Winky Lux, and this one is in the color Ursula. This is the darkest purple eyeshadow I have ever seen in my life. Also one that doesn't like to open for me. Purple shimmer. I'm that farther down my lids. Quite a satisfying snap right there, isn't it? And other than some mascara and some eyeliner, that was it. And a little green eyeliner to kind of highlight off. So that's it. We covered two very big deals today. We covered my face, which is a big deal. We covered my first GlamBagPLUS, which is not a bag, it's a box. And we also covered the March 2019 regular GlamBag. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And as always, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please like this video. Peace.